Hey guys, welcome back to Restoration Rescue. In today's video, we're going to be trying to keep this cab from going bald like me. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what we've done off camera and what we did last week. So last week we came up here, tacked this in. So I came back in and I welded it up pretty much in spot. I have a couple more spots that I have to re-weld. But right now we have the transmission tunnel in and the transmission cover in where it needs to go. I just need to spot weld this up in and pretty much just beat it into where it needs to go. All these lines line up, so that's perfect. We have to drill one or two more holes in this thing just to make sure it lines up perfect. I put in a new spot right here. This thing right here was completely rusted out, so I made a panel and put it in, but that's in. We have this little hole right here I gotta do. We got this right here that I gotta do off camera. Not really that big of a deal. It's not really that interesting for you guys to watch. But right now we're gonna move back up towards the roof and we're gonna show you what came in this week. We got our brand new roof from AMC Direct, actually from Jegs, but it is Auto Metal Direct that came in. Cost a lot of money to get here because of freight shipping, so just be advised if you do decide this project. We also came up here and we grinded out a lot of the metal that was here and got rid of all this metal that was just like sitting up here, so it's all gone. But what we're gonna be knocking out today is we're gonna come in here and we're gonna cut this piece right out because this is just rotted and bad metal. As you can see, like right now, I'm just like pushing this up and it's just breaking. So we're gonna cut it out and we're gonna put in this nice new panel, also from Jegs and AMD Direct. So let's get to working and let's get this thing welded on in and the other one cut out. All right, guys, so that is all what we're gonna do for today in the spot welds. So we have this spot welded in. We do a lot more off camera because we want to save you guys time and not bore you guys with just watching us do spot welds over and over and over again. But you can see here that we have this hung down a little bit. This is because we had to make our own piece for this. So the metal bend that's up underneath here had rotted away from the inside that we couldn't see when we originally were looking at this truck. So we came in and we made a piece, and then we used this, and we used our hammer and came in and just bent the panel back into where it's supposed to be. And then we have the original piece, which lines up pretty well until we get over here. We see over here in the corner that it welds up, and we spot welded it in, and it lines up pretty good, except right here for some reason, and then it goes back to being normal. So what we're gonna have to do is we might need to beat it with a metal hammer a little bit to get it where it exactly needs to be, or if this is where it's going to end, we're going to just grind it back a little bit, because what's going to happen is when we put it in our windshield, there's a really thick gasket that pretty much goes all the way up into here, and we'll cover this all up, and it covers over the windows, so we'll never see this again once the windshield is in. But me and Tim here, we don't want to make it look bad, so we still want to make it look really nice, even though it's going to be hidden for years. So maybe in 50, 60 years, when this car has to be gone through another restoration, if we don't own it, somebody's to be like, hey, they actually did a really good job. But one thing that we had to do is we dropped in the roof so that we knew exactly where our panel would line up, because we have to see that where this lines up, there's a panel inside of here that's going to weld into a panel that's inside the roof. Same on that side. I wish we had a couple more clamps, but we used what we had. Have it clamped in over here, so that we're going to just start from the center. And you always want to start for the center, just like when we get up to the roof in a couple weeks. You're going to start in the dead center and work your way out, so that if you start out here and then you're not going to bow in the dead center. You want all your excess to move out. It's like when you put down a piece of tape, so you don't get that bump and ridge in the middle. But that is going to be a wrap for this week's video. We'll see you guys next Saturday when we keep on working on this truck.